In the trial between a mother who lost her 29-year-old daughter and a multi-billion-dollar real estate developer, attorneys made their closing arguments to the Dallas County jury. Kirsten Smith was killed June 9, 2019, when a crane collapsed on her apartment during severe weather. Fox 4's Lori Brown is live at the George Allen Courthouse with the latest. Lori.
Clarice, today the attorney for Kirsten Smith's mother asked the jury for a total of $700 million in compensatory damages for her mother and father. But to compensate for Kirsten Smith's pain and suffering, he asked the jury for zero in damages. He said that would give her mother peace that she did not suffer when she died. It has been an emotional trial at times over the course of these 9 days, as 2 women and 5 men have heard testimony from the mother of 29-year-old Smith about their last day together. Her mom tried on a dress for her daughter's upcoming wedding. The jury heard a video of Smith singing and saw a photo of her in her wedding dress. Today, Michelle Williams' attorney Jason Itkin reminded the jury of the agonizing moments when the equivalent of 26 SUVs crashed down on Smith's apartment, crushing her in the rubble. Itkin said what the jury decides could have an impact on the crane industry's safety practices as a whole. Appellate attorney Chad Rubach, not associated with this case, says this process is one of the things that makes the United States such a great country.
Our system is the best system for deciding disputes in the world. I am confident of it. Our jurors get it right. We take people from different walks of life, we put them together. They're people who don't know each other. They're people who generally have very little, if anything, in common. But you put them in a room and let them discuss what they've heard, and they get it right almost always.
All 3 sides in this case agree that the operator, Robert Hilty, should have put the crane in what is called weather vane mode for severe weather that was in the forecast for days. But the plaintiffs also argue that there were other contributing factors in the collapse. Those include allowing the crane's inspection to expire, having rusty bolts, and installing a sign that said Gray Star as an advertisement on the top of the crane. That sign was in violation of OSHA standards. Gray Star, however, argues that the cause was strictly operator's failure, and they argue the operator was an employee of Biggie Crane. But Biggie Crane argues the company had a contract leasing both the crane and the operator to Gray Star. As for punitive damages, the amount that is supposed to be a punishment and send a message to the company, the plaintiffs asked for only $12,006. The attorney said that's because Smith's apartment number was 12006. Clarice.
Lori Brown live in the George Allen Courthouse.